guys. Let's see what we have for tonight for you guys. Something to do with the dead and Aries, a fire sign. Something to do with their dick. Sorry guys, I'm not here. Something to do with a dick. Sorry, excuse my language, but it's definitely something to do with the dick of Aries. Something to do with their wands. Here with this fire sign dick. Something to do with Aries or something like that. With the dead. Something to do with the Caribbean blue. You could drink like Caribbean blue cocktail here with this Caribbean blue song. Definitely something to do with the 10-10. You could be 10, born on the 10 of October. October 10. Something to do with French. You could be French with this Chanel Paris. Something to do with Chanel Paris. Definitely we can open and decode these codes for you guys. Let's see what we have for my collective here with these codes. Okay, let's read from the codex tonight. We have here and the comments. Question mark. They are an angel dung trough which burns up in the outermost layers of the atmosphere, and the ash falls to the earth. Guys, I really, oh my god guys, I had a dream where there were ashes falling from the skies, and there were people on the streets, and they were like really in shock. They were like surprised where these ashes come from. And I used, in my dream, I showed children, they were like little kids, showing them like stones and ashes. And I showed them, I got them in my hand, and I showed to the children like where these ashes come from. Something to do with a volcano, to earth, where it turns into tiny guardian spirits to the smallest animals, plants and minerals, just as the volcanic ash. Oh my god guys, I'm talking about a volcano and the ashes from the volcano ashes. I have to really have to put the sign here, guys. Definitely there's a meaning with this volcanic ashes, because I had a dream about that. I'm gonna put this sign here. As you see, I put a sign here. Something to do with this. This is a message, definitely, guys. Not only for you, for me too, for everybody in the world, yeah? So we have this, something to do with the mountains, with the mountains and the big mountain. Okay, let's see this. Atmosphere in the ash falls to the earth, where it turns into tiny guardian spirits for the smallest animals, plants and minerals, just as the volcanic ash from the Mount Hekla has its origin in the embers that swirl from the devil's beard when he is careless around the fires of hell. But they, on the other hand, turn into demons that fight the good spirits for power over all living things. So the battle between good and evil, guys, we battle between good and evil all the time, right? We have these spiritual battles here. So the battle between good and evil is baked even in your socks. They look to me as if they are made of cotton, right? Like your socks are made from cotton, like something to do with your protection, with the devil. What nonsense is the man telling you, little Siegfried. He was telling me about the stars. Something to do with the stars, guys. Is that so? Somebody asked somebody. We must be getting home now. What about the elephants? Somebody asked somebody about the elephants. You could live in Africa, something to do with the elephants. Are there devils in the elephants too? Definitely, guys, we are scared, right? We live in the last days on earth. That's how I see that. And people are scared of everything around them. Could be cats, birds, elephants, wherever where you live on this planet. Something to do with the air, where you breathe in, the water you drink, the food you eat. Come on, I said. Somebody said to somebody, come on, you don't believe that there are devils in the elephants, right? Goodness me, yes, there must be quite a battle between wagons in them. And in my braces, somebody asked with a question mark, oh yes, come on. The slave was left standing alone by the hut as the man took the boy by the hand and led him over the gate where the guards saluted and let them through. He watched his father and son climbed into a gleaming Mercedes-Benz and drive away. Something to do with people who are really like greedy, guys. We are dealing in this world. We're dealing with a lot of greediness. Something to do with a father and son